Welcome to Bixin's Daily News. Today is the 9th of September 2022. We'll be covering Bixin Ventures' thesis on their investment in Sui, Paradigm's take on the base layer neutrality, and network valuation of Ethereum compared to 5 other networks. Let's get to it. On September the 9th, Bixin Ventures published an article titled Portfolio Insights, Sui by Miston Labs. As a participant in Sui's Series B financing, Bixin Ventures discussed how Sui manages to achieve its high throughput and low latency before looking at the security features in this article. Sui has made certain changes to Sui Move from Core Move, most notably on the global storage operators and key abilities. These changes optimize the storage and address mechanisms, allowing greater code flexibility for developers and enabling human-readable signing requests through information available directly in the function signature, thereby increasing security for the user. Sui separates out the responsibilities of ensuring data availability and agreement on the specific ordering of the data with the help of Narwhale and Bullshark/Tusk respectively. Both Bullshark and Tusk can scale in terms of increased transactions per second as the validator set grows, as increased number of validators leads to optimized use of all resources. Sui's economic model bestows Sui users with an important monitoring role. On the one hand, users want their transactions to be processed as quickly and efficiently as possible. User clients such as wallets encourage this by prioritizing communication with the most responsive validators. Such efficient operation are compensated with boosted rewards relative to less responsive validators. On the other hand, Sui token delegators receive the same boosted or penalized rewards as their delegate validator. An unresponsive validator is thus doubly exposed to Sui's incentives. They lose directly through slashed rewards and indirectly through reduced delegator stake in future epochs as stakers move their tokens to more responsive validators. Sui also includes an efficient and sustainable economic mechanism for pricing data storage. Beyond Sui's high throughput and low latency, a key Sui feature is its ability to handle arbitrary amounts of on-chain data. The Sui Storage Fund is designed to provide future validators with a viable business model. To compensate future validators for storing on-chain data, they did not obtain computation gas fees from at the moment of write. To sum it all up, while we continue to take a multi-stage approach in our assessment, we would like to highlight the greatest asset of Sui, their founding team. The team have had substantial inputs in the creation of the programming language Move and also into the design of the state-of-the-art Consensys engine in Narwhale and Bullshark, a testament to their technical expertise in building scalable systems. On September the 8th, Paradigm published a research title called Base Layer Neutrality. The main contents are as follows. On August the 8th, 2022, the US Treasury Department's Office of Foreign Assets Control added certain Ethereum addresses associated with Tornado Cash, an open-source privacy protocol on Ethereum, to the specially designated nationals and blocked persons list. Specifically, while the applications of sanction laws to decentralized blockchain systems and smart contracts presents novel legal issues, we believe the Tornado Cash sanctions and blockchain address sanctions imposed to date should not require blockchain technology infrastructure, including builders, pool operators, relays, searchers, sequencers, and validators to monitor or censor transactions that involve blocked addresses. Sanctions are a tool for stopping adversarial actors, not factoring technological infrastructure or public goods. This is as true for crypto as it is for other technologies. For example, it is widely accepted that the public switch telephone network and the switching center that allows telephones around the globe to communicate are not expected to filter communications and exclude sanctioned persons. The same argument applies to the infrastructure of the internet, such as the Transmission Control Protocol and Internet Protocol, also commonly known as TCP/IP, as well as internet service providers. Crypto's base layer is no different. Lastly, the author came to the conclusion OFAC's identification of blockchain addresses to the SDN list should not require any base layer participation to censor transactions that involve sanctioned addresses. OFAC regulations require the implementation of risk-based compliance programs tailored to the specific activities of the base layer participants in question. Given that the role of crypto's base layer is fundamentally the public recording of the order of data blocks, participants should not be required to screen blocks that include sanction addresses. Applying sanction compliance obligation at the base layer will also have counterproductive national security implications and push development of important offshore technology, thereby making it harder to track and trace crypto transactions core to protecting national interest. On September the 8th, Ivan Bakrak and Semen Jagdev published an article titled Why Ethereum is Poised for Growth, a look at network valuation. The following are the main points of the text. Ahead of the merge, we take a look at the factors that are setting Ethereum up for long-term growth and success. As a framework to the value public blockchains, we look at data from CoinShares on network fees, issuance costs, sustainability, and value accrual for layer 1s to derive pseudo-profit margins. Network fees is the amount that a network sells its block space for. Ethereum has the highest network fees at 4.8 billion among 6 networks including Binance Smart Chain, Avalanche, and Solana. Now, the estimated annualized network fees, which is the network that must pay out rewards to key participants such as miners and validators of the network to maintain liveliness, order, and security. This is called issuance cost. Amongst the 6 networks, Ethereum has the highest issuance cost of 10.3 billion. The estimated annualized issuance rewards, which all 6 blockchains that we are looking at operate at varying scales. They have different hardware requirements, number of users, transaction speeds, and number of validators, and so forth. Therefore, the issuance reward for each network differ based on the network's specific needs. Depending on the burn rate, a blockchain would need a ratio of at least 1 to be sustainable. Among the 6 blockchains we are looking at, only Ethereum has a ratio over 1. Next, the author discusses the following 3 aspects: annualized value of tokens burnt, estimated annualized supply expansion, and estimated pseudo-profit margins. At the end of the article, the author concludes, Ethereum is a foundation for the future of the internet in Web3 and the future of finance in regards to decentralized finance. Currently, more than half of the entire DeFi ecosystem exists on Ethereum, and despite market volatility and macroeconomic uncertainties, Ethereum continues to garner interest from institutional investors.
To continue hearing more, please subscribe to BixinVentures.substack.com for daily newsletter and follow Twitter account Bixin Ventures to hear the rest. This is Celine from Bixin Ventures. Thank you for listening, and we will see you tomorrow.